Hello, and welcome to the Cruise Interview Series. This series is brought to you on behalf of the SDG 6 IWRM Support Program, a collaboration between UNEP, UNEP DSI Center, HAPNet, and the Global Water Partnership. In this series, we aim to present relevant perspectives from stakeholders involved in action planning to advance integrated water resources management in the context of SDG 6.
In this episode, joining from Lao PDR, Mr. Fonse Simalafong, Deputy Director General, Department of Water Resources, Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment. We will discuss the unique challenges their countries face and how adapting integrated water resource management has been pivotal in addressing this issue. Mr. Fonse, thank you for joining today. We know that Lao faces distinct water challenges. Could you share some of the main hurdles in Lao encounter in managing water resources, and how has adopting IWRM framework helped overcome these obstacles?
Uh, okay. Uh, in Lao PDR, one of the primary water management challenges is uh, balancing the increasing demand for water resource from both agriculture and hydropower sector with the need to conserve and protect aquatic ecosystem. Additionally, repeats uh, urbanization, changing climatic condition, and season variability in rainfall further complicates water resource and management. Our country also face issues related to transparency water management due to our location along the Mekong River and its tributary. Adapting integrated water resource management IWM has been uh, crucial in addressing these challenges. IWM help create a more coordinated and holistic approach to water management, bringing together multiple sector stakeholder and governance level. It has also used better integrated water resource allocation across competitive use optimize the benefit of water resource with many missing risks and implement sustainable water management practice. The IWIM framework has also facilitated the development of policy that consider not only the quality of water but also its quality, ecosystem health and socio-economic need.
What have been some key achievements from applying IWRM in Lao, and what lesson can be shared with other countries in the region, especially in terms of managing water resources more sustainably?
Both Cambodia and Laos PDR have made significant progress in the application of IWM principle. In Laos PDR, the development of the IWM policy framework through a multi-stakeholder approach has been a key achievement. This framework has fostered greater collaboration between government agency, local authority, the private sector, and civil society in managing water resource. Moreover, the establishment of water resource management plan at regional and basin level has significantly improved the coordination of water use and protection. One important lesson that can be shared with other countries in the region is the importance of stakeholder engaging diverse group of stakeholder, including government agency, the private sector, local community, and non-governmental organization is essential for the successful implementation of IWRM at the nationally, building institutional capacity at both national and local level is key to sustaining IWM framework in the long term.
So, looking ahead, what are the next steps for Laos to continue strengthening IWRM? And how do you see the cruise program continuing to support this ongoing work?
Looking ahead, LAPDR aim to filter state its IWRM framework by focusing on improving water governance, enhancing data collection and monitoring system, and integrating climate change adaptation into water resource management. We also aim to expand our IWRM policy to ensure that they are inclusive, reflecting the need of uh, vulnerable population and incorporate lesson learned from previous challenge, uh, such as Dow and Flash. The cool program will continue to play vital roles in supporting these efforts by helping to enhance early warning system and disaster response mechanism which are integrated to IWIM. The two program focus on strengthening in institutional capacity and improving risk knowledge, will assist in ensuring that the IWIM framework remain adaptable to future challenges, particularly in the face of climate change. Additionally, the WHO program emphasizes on fostering multi uh, stakeholder collaboration will support our effort in achieving more integrated and sustainable water resource management across the country.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Fonse, for sharing your insight today. It is clear that the future of water management in Lao PDR is in a good hands with such dedicated efforts. And with that, we conclude this interview. Thank you.
Thank you.